What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. This is Jeremiah Davis, aka the Funding Coach, coming to you live with Black Label Friday. How you guys doing? I lost my voice at CreditCon, so apparently it was a success. Anyway, yeah, it was a lot. Hey, you didn't make it to CreditCon in New Orleans. I don't know, I feel sorry for you because we had a great time. Seen a lot of people I haven't seen in at least a year. The last event was a year ago. And now there are not too many events going on, but it's all good. And what I'm just excited because there's a lot of new things happening with the software. There's a lot of new updates coming to the software, and the business builder package is really hot. Everybody's getting it or planning to get it, and I just want to reiterate on today's live what it includes, okay, and all the things we got coming, the new things we got going on. But yeah, I mean, if you don't know what Black Label is, let me tell you what it is. Black Label CRM is a white label business credit and business funding uh, automated software, meaning you will be able to not only offer business credit automation building services to your clients, but you'll also be able to do the loans as well. 20 different loan products, right? And that means you'll be able to connect with the bank because I give you the banks in the software that do these particular type of loans. You got 10 banks in each category. There's 200 lenders in the software. Okay, so that is 10 for each loan product, which is 20 loan products. So you got 10 equipment lenders. You got commercial real estate. You got investment real estate. You got SBA. You got working capital. You got revenue base. You got business credit cards. You got business credit unions that do business loans. All those loan products, we got them broken down: credit-based loans, asset-based loans, and equipment-based loans, whether to purchase or use as collateral for leverage. Right? Only loans that don't or use a different form of asset are your credit-based loans, business loans, right? So all business loans do a soft credit pool, personal credit pool, to assess your qualifications to get the funding. There's no hard inquiry, and the loan doesn't report to your personal credit. In some rare cases, if you do default on a loan, they can potentially be reported to your personal credit, but I've never seen that happen. So, but your personal credit is still a factor in getting credit-based business loans. Now, asset or revenue-based loans, right, aren't contingent on credit. They're contingent on the asset, and your company's revenue is the asset. So they're going to extend you a loan that's collateralized by your asset or your cash flow, right? Same thing with equipment. You could either borrow against equipment. The general rule is 50% of the loan to value of that equipment, or you purchase equipment with a down payment, and then the equipment that you're purchasing becomes the collateral, just like when you buy a car, the bank owns the title until you pay the car off. Same thing with equipment financing. All right, you got to have a 10 or 15% down payment, and then the rest is broken up into monthly payments over the course of usually about 5 years. And then at the end of that 5-year term, you make your last payment, and then you own the equipment outright. And that can apply to a whole restaurant full of equipment. I mean, everything from the knives and forks to the tables and chairs, the linen, the refrigerators, the fryers, the ovens. So you can really equip your whole business if you're able to have. They want to see it as a business loan, so you have to have the business started, and that business has to be having some money in it, so you can pay that 10 or 15% as a pre-qualifications, right? Most time I find this in the in the trucking industry. Okay, so you'll be able to do all those type of loans, right? Now, currently, you get unlimited use of the Success Scan, and that's not going to change because that's your lead generation tool. The Success Scan can be completed in about 2 to 3 minutes, and you get pre-qualified for one or more of those 20 different loan options. Now, I have gotten about 3 or 4, scans in the last 24 hours, and everyone, all of those offers, I think one didn't qualify for any. The other 3 qualified for 8, one qualified for 10, one qualified for 11 different loan products. Then I'm getting on the phone with them and saying, hey, you qualify for this loan. This is the easiest loan to get. Let's go this direction. So you will have that tool with the Black Label CRM. The scan also pulls the data from about 150 other data points that are public record, like trade lines under that business address, business phone number, business website, social media pages, all those things to verify the business. Or if it's missing, or if it's not set up correctly, the system will tell you there's a red X by this, so you have to address it, and then we provide you the resources to address it and to fix it and change that red X to a green check. Once you change to a green check, that means you're in lender compliance. You move on to the next step. Okay, so and the software has a client portal where the clients can log in and complete the whole system by itself. Okay, so what we're adding to the software are a number of other tools, and I'm going to go over those tools with you right now. Okay, so what's coming with the software? So this is no extra, right? We're adding these things to the software to make it more robust, right? We're adding funding tracking section. So when you submit a loan, this is only for the clearinghouses. If you use one of the funding clearinghouses in the software, which one of them is mine, Business Funding Now, you will also be able to track the loan progress for that particular loan in the software. Okay, we're adding a private label search filter tool, so you can search for the businesses that have done your scans and by a number of different criteria. You can search by credit score. You can search by number of employees. You can search by time in business. You can search by a loan product if they qualify for a particular loan product, and you want to do the ERC loans. You can search that filter, and it will pull up all the clients that have W-2 employees that will qualify for an ERC loan. Okay, so and we've added that key component to the scan. It asks them, do you have any W-2 employees? You need a minimum of 3 W-2 employees to qualify for the ERC, right? That's the Employee Credit Revenue grant, basically. Okay, we're getting you guys, the software users, the ability to change your own logo, manage your own account. Okay, before you had to send it to us, and we did it for you. Now you can do it yourself. We're also adding trademark database. So right now we have the link for the trademark database, where you click on the link and then you type in your name, and it pulls up all the businesses that have a similar name. And then if you're infringing on somebody else's trademark, what we're going to do is wait for the link and then directly have an API into the software so as soon as you go to scan, it's going to verify the trademark in the database automatically for you. Okay, so that's coming. We're adding a UCC database. UCC filing tells other financial institutions if you have a business loan or business line of credit, and if it's in good standing or if it's in default, right? You will not be able to get another line of credit or any funding if you have UCCs that are negatively reporting until you clear those up. And you have to clear those up with the original creditor and then update that information with the business reporting credit bureaus. Okay, but that's going to be automatically checked with the scan as well. So that's going to give you more leverage to say, okay, what you qualify, what you don't qualify. And all these things are making the scan more robust and more granular on the business credit pre-qualifications for those 20 business loan products. Okay. We're any API in the entity in good standing database. So if it tells you immediately if that entity is in good standing with the Secretary of State of all 50 states, right? If they are not in good standing, then they will not be able to get a loan or line of credit until they become in good standing. Okay. Business licenses. If you have any clients that need a special license to operate their business, right? Plumbers, electricians, things like that, contractors, professions like, doctors, dentists, and things like that. So the licensing database, business licensing database is going to be also imported as well with that data. We're also API and database for the IRS EIN numbers, so we can verify the EIN number is good and active. Okay, and then we're also going to be API and the bank verification tool. Now, the bank verification tool is the same software database that banks use to verify a business's banking bank account, a checking account. And what that data does is allow us to see the date the account was open, the daily average balance, any NSF, things like that. And quite frankly, it's good because now the client will have to connect it with their online banking. But once we have that connection, we'll be able to better assist what their bank rating score is, because we know what their daily average balance is as well. And that's going to help us better qualify them for funding as well. All right. But it's going to be day open, day close, balance, deposits, all that data will be accessible in the software for you. And that's being added to the software. That's, it won't cost you anymore with these new databases, just making the software more robust. All right. Now, what do you get with the business builder? With the business builder, you're going to get all of my automations, right? I'm going to integrate it with my agency Go High Level account, give you a sub account. All right. I'm going to integrate your appointment scheduler, your text messaging automation. I'm going to put it on autoresponder, appointment reminders, things like that. Right. So I have my appointment reminders go out like a day before the business day before their appointment. And then another one like an hour or two before their appointment, another one about 30 minutes before their appointment. And I ask them to reply to confirm on each of those. So when the time comes, they're ready and waiting on me to send them a Zoom link or just give them a call. Okay, so you're going to have that. We're going to have your email campaigns. Now, the software already has 20 canned emails that go out to a client from your subdomain to nurture them into signing up for your business coaching or apply for business funding once they complete a scan. So that's automatically going to be connected. So it goes right into your email campaign along with your appointment schedule. Somebody schedule an appointment, completes a scan. All those individuals will go into your email and text message campaign that we're going to build for you. All right. We're going to set you up on a Twilio account. I use Twilio phone services, and I think it's excellent. It's very good because it will save you money. Right? I have 4 businesses and 10 phone numbers, and I pay less than $100 every 2 months for all my text messages and phone calls because it's fractions of a penny. Okay. So we report your current number in, your current business number in, if you have one or you can get one. 800 or toll-free number is only like $2 a month, whereas a local number you can get for $1. Sorry, New Orleans kicked my butt, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, and then you're gonna have workflows. What is the workflow of the client? You want them to come in, You want to focus on the ones that pre-qualified first, and then what are the stages after that. We're going to help you set that up as well. We can create you landing pages for marketing. Creating those links, send them to a landing page, collect that initial information, or just have them complete the scan. All right. So we're going to do that for you as well. We're going to write some content for you. I got AI generated software that that writes the content for SEO. Right. I put in the SEO keywords, and it's going to generate social media posts. So I'm going to give you 14 social media posts. That'll cover you if you post them daily for the first month or 3 weeks. But if you post them every other day, what some gurus say you should do, obviously I post every day because that's what I do. But you're going to get your first 15 social media posts. We're also going to write 4 blog posts with SEO. That is going to help your business name and business credit and business funding ranking in your local market, right? So we want you to have those blogs. Get the first 4, post 1 a week to drive traffic to your landing page or to your website. Okay. We're going to write 20 additional emails for your nurturing campaign, that's going to be built around business credit and business funding. You're also going to get a welcome email sequence template. So a bunch of emails that are saying, welcome to your business credit, business funding services, coaching services, all those things like that. Okay. Your nurture email template. Okay. Nurturing email template. So we're going to give you about, I think it's 100 nurturing emails. All you're doing is copy and paste and putting in your URL and your credentials, your information in the email, but the email is already written for you. Okay. And then we're going to give you sales email templates. So where you do it, you do a welcome email, you do a sales email, a nurturing email, and you put those in a specific campaign order, and then they go out. So we're going to help you with those. We're going to give you these template emails, so you just copy and paste, or you can have us do it, and we'll put it into your email campaign. Okay, now that's extra cost if you want my people to do it for you, but we're going to give you the resource to do it. We're going to give you an ebook for 101 email subject lines. Email subject lines are very important because that's what gets people to open your email. Okay, simple. You're going to get an ebook for TikTok marketing ebook. You're going to get a modern niche marketing ebook. You're going to get an Instagram for beginners ebook. You're going to get a social media marketing made simple ebook. You're going to get an internet marketing for beginners ebook. So that is the business builder. Now, with the software and the business builder, regular price is $10,000, right? Software is $3,000. All the work and all the animations is $7,000. So $10,000, you're getting all your software and your automations, a plug and play business in a box. Okay, but if for 50% off, it's only $5,000. Okay, you're gonna get the software and all the automation tools. All right, if you already have the software and want to add business builder, then it's only $3,500 instead of $7,000. So that's half off as well. If you just want the software, then it's $29.97. Okay, and many people have the software just alone and have their own automations and creating their own stuff. So it's an added value. What's coming in the near future is a direct white label funding clearinghouse concierge service. There's a lot of words put together that mean that as soon as someone comes through your system and has a pre-approved scan, and you opt in for that service, my company, Business Funding Now, is going to contact the client as the funding department of your company, right? And they're going to collect the supporting documents, and then they're going to, fulfill the loan, service the loan, send it to the lender, get the approval, and do all of it for you under your brand, okay? And you'll get 35%. Now, if you don't opt in for it, you can still do it all yourself by contacting the banks in the software and learning how to submit applications to them. They're more than happy to show you how to package a deal and send it to them, okay? And then you can keep 100% of the commission. So these are the type of things that we got coming. in the software that's going to make it, next to nothing. There's nothing else out there that's going to be close to what we have here. Okay. So, but I understand times are hard, money's tight. I do offer financing. So here's the thing, if you can finance this and start working on it and start getting clients and start getting paid, you could potentially have the amount it costs for the software, $5,000 financed, and sold 2 or 3 units or got a couple funding deals, and it pays for itself within the first 30 days, right? And I'm gonna show you and help you how to do that, how to get your clients, or how, even if it's organic traffic, there's people in your community that have businesses or they want to start a business that need money. We're also adding the personal loan option, right? The personal loan option with one lending platform, right? Is all soft pulls, no hard inquiries to pre-qualify you and get you loan offers. So you'll be able to, the client will be able to see, you'll be able to see the loan offer amount, the term, the payment, and the duration of the loan. So being able to offer that personal loan. Now we're working on with the lender to be able to do subprime credit, so less than say 650 credit score, but qualify for 10, 20, 40, $50,000. We're going up to $75,000 in a personal loan. Now we don't want our clients to waste that money. We want them to buy the things they need as they're building their business credit. Whether we get them a personal loan or a business loan, they still need to be having money to do those ancillary expenses that they need to form their business the right way, whether it be a website, whether it be social media, whether it be Google Ads or Google My Business, whether it be VoIP phone service, virtual office services, tax services, SEO services, business planning or business planning services. There's a ton of services in there. Not to mention the 244 cash cards that you can help your clients apply with, as well as over 3,000 business credit vendors, so your clients can pick the vendor accounts that they need for their business and they can use on a continual basis. Okay, so these are the type of things that are coming as we speak. Every week we're rolling out new updated features every week. Okay, so that's what's coming up. I just want to encourage everyone, if you have not, like, share, and follow, but also schedule an appointment with me for a demo. All right, I'm still doing live demos, but very soon, probably within the next 30 days, the demo is going to be on demand. You're going to order your demo. We're going to deliver it in an email. It's going to be pre-recorded. We're going to tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it, and then schedule an appointment. Write down your questions, and then have your questions ready for me for a discovery call where I can answer your questions after you view the demo. Okay, and then if you want to sign up, sign up. All right, so those are all the things we got coming to the software to make it more robust, user-friendly, and get you more business. All right. I don't know. Do I got any questions about anything related to Black Label Business Builder, Black Label software, or any of the automation tools or anything like that? I'm going to stop talking and rest my voice over the weekend. Okay, you need to schedule a call. Let me go ahead and get you the appointment link right now. Yes, I offer financing. Come on, Tim, you got this, man. Let's go. You've been waiting for months, man. I know it's been almost a year. You've been waiting, bro. Let's get this. Yeah, yeah. And it's a soft inquiry. It's not going to hurt your credit. It's going to be yeah, yeah. And I'm telling you right now, after CreditCon, these suckers are flying off the shelf. Hold on. Got to get back to the website. Hey, is Mark and Wynn, you guys on watching? Go ahead and post the appointment link. I got it now. Here we go. Okay, call me on Monday, Tim. Yeah, here's the appointment link. You know how to schedule an appointment. Go ahead. All right. Okay, I just got Facebook user on my end to who needs to schedule a call. So if you should see the link in the comments. If not, you can just go to the website and it's right there, first at the top of the page, schedule live demo. Go ahead and drop the website in here as well. But yeah, Tim, you see all the new stuff that's coming, man. This thing is going to be, there's nothing out there like it. There's nothing out there like this. And then I'm going to give you a little teaser. My next step is to um, um, integrate directly with banks so we can get real-time offers, real-time offers. Go ahead and post it to the Black Label CRM page. I just posted it, said an error, try again. I don't know why I did that. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, and that means so the scan will come in, it will pre-approve them, and then you'll have real-time offers from lenders. Real-time offers from lenders. Now that might take us to the end of the summer to build it out, but that's where we're going. That's where we're going. So I mean, totally end-to-end solution for business credit and business funding, right there, just like that, just like that. All right. Okay. All right, Tim. I'll be looking for your appointment on Monday. Okay, and we can do the financing right there, right there on the spot, and you will see. You'll get the offers. You'll choose which offer you want, and then once you and you might get approved for more. Say if you get approved for 20,000, you keep the rest. You pay me the 5, and we straight. You know what I mean? So you'll have some working capital to get things started. Do some marketing, do some advertising, things like that. So yeah, it's a good option. And like I said, you get your first 5 credits, clients included, so you don't even pay extra. You can sell those immediately, recoup your money, and then after that, it's all gravy. It's all profit, you know. And then the only thing else you pay is once a year for the renewal, and then you buy the credits as you need them. Right? Get the first 5 included. You can buy them individually. Credits are only $150. And a credit is one paying client. When you have to mark them as a paid client, you use a credit, right? And that gives them access to everything in the client portal to build their business credit. So it only costs you $150. You get the first 5 included. And then if you want to buy them in packages of 10 or 20, you can get twin. You can get 10 credits for $12.50. So you got your client acquisition down to $125 per. So if you're selling the do-it-yourself version for $700, $800, $1,000, $1,500, whatever you want, it only costs you $125. Or you can buy them a packs of 20, and it's only $2,000 for 20 of them, and then that could last you a month or 2 or 6 or a year. But then you got your client acquisition down to approximately $100 per client, and you can sell that like a DIY. I sell my DIY for $700, but I know people selling their DIYs for $1,500. I sell my VIP for $3,500, and your cost is the same. It doesn't, so it doesn't matter if it's a DIY client or a VIP client. Your cost is the same. You use those credits, and everything above that cost is your profit margin. And not to mention, if you do the funding yourself, you keep 100% of the commission. But if you want to use us, when the system is and the opt-in system for the white label concierge service, where we're becoming your funding house, you'll get 35% of the commission, and you won't have to do any of the work on the loan packaging and submission of your clients that pre-qualify. My people will call them, go over the loan options, collect the supporting documents, and submit the deals to the bank, and you will get the commission. So we're trying to with end-to-end solutions right here, right? We also have other outsourcing options available, like the live VIP coaching option. If you sell VIP live coaching, you can outsource that to a company that we have in the software, and they only charge $550 per client for a whole year. So you're only paying that one price for the year, and they can do all the coaching, and you don't have to do it. And they will follow the coaching protocol. You actually add them as an employee in your software, and then you assign the clients that they're supposed to coach in there. And they will follow the coaching protocol with the weekly phone calls, the hand holding, and the babysitting for them. So, yeah, yeah. So we can do the funding, we can do the business credit building, we can do the outsourcing. You can hire a VA. There's marketing tips. There's so much going on. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching and supporting. As usual, like, follow, and share Facebook and YouTube. If you have the software, you need to join the Black Label CRM software group. It's only for software, people who have the software currently. And once you get the software, you'll be accepted into the group as well. And that's where you'll see these as well as other resources in there too. Okay? My name is Jeremiah Davis. I am the funding coach. Have a blessed weekend. Peace.